if the people you love are doing well and ikphathakabi, then you're low-key a witch. Hi guys, and thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, please don't leave without clicking the subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. So today I'm bringing you my favorite winter makeup look and a bit of an outfit inspo type of thing for my plus size girls who may not know what to wear during winter. Just keep it simple, keep it cool, keep it fresh, keep it clean, you know what I'm saying. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe. So just take a few seconds before we get into the video, take a few seconds out of, you know, this will give you some time to subscribe. It's for free, not gonna pay a cent. And yeah guys, let people know you're watching, share, comment. I love you guys so much and you guys are just so special. I'm about to do a road to 1,000 subbies. We're almost there and I want to do a very cute giveaway. So as the weeks go on, the more the channel keeps, you know, building momentum, I'm gonna do a road to 1K. I love you guys so much and yeah, keep watching. I hope you guys enjoy and don't forget to come back. Love you. Okay, anyway, so I'm just going to get right into the eye part of this look. So I start off by basing my eyelid, which you guys all know, and I base my eyelid with this Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I have more, but I'm just trying to like finish this one up. Just trying to finish this one up before I get into a new one. So I'm just going to base that. So I wanted to talk to you guys about how I've been doing, about, you know, my laugh, and, you know, in terms of my personal life, I feel like I'm in such a good place and I feel like I haven't been in this place in the longest of times, you know. So to set the powder on my eye, I'm going to use this white shade called Linen from my Beauty Treats Color Obsession eyeshadow booklet. So it's this white shade over here called Linen. I don't know why I've got two brushes in my hand. I've sort of changed up my filming space or whatever, and so kunzimanyana, but we'll get there together. So I'm going to use this color called, is it Silk? No, I'd rather use Silk actually. Yes, I'll use Silk. So I'm going to use Silk in the corner there. So yeah friends, like I just feel like I'm in a really good place, you know, personally. I feel like, although, you know, I just think I've grown. Like I look at myself this year and I look at the certain things that have been happening like in my personal life, and I look at how I've been dealing with them and how I would have dealt with them in the past, and I really do feel like this year was a year of growth. And so I really do feel like I am doing well personally. Yeah, that's personally. I mean, life isn't great. I'm not saying life is shapappin, but I'm at peace with like a lot of things, you know. I'm really at peace. I feel like my mantra this year, and I guess this is just like checking in because we're almost halfway through the year, you know. We're really halfway through the year, and so I'm at peace with a lot. I'm at peace. I'm at a good place. I think it would be unfair to God if I complained. You know, I really feel like He's coming through for me this year. This is on a personal level. This is on a personal level. I really do think He's come through for me this year. I really have learned to trust Him more. I really have. And I've really learned, in terms of trusting Him more, I've learned that, you know, what's meant for me will never miss me, and what misses me was like clearly never meant for me. And I just think as soon as we, you know, yeah, deal with the fact that certain things in life aren't meant for us, certain people aren't meant for us, and once they leave, it just means it wasn't meant for you. And if it was meant for you, those people will make a way back into your life. So I mean, I haven't like dramatically lost friends or whatever. Nothing dramatic's been happening. I'm just at peace, and I've had a few situations that have been threatening my peace, you know, and I'd laugh with my friend and I'd be like, yo, I can see this one, if you respond and you react, but the place that I'm in now just doesn't allow me to, you know, I've decided to protect my peace at all costs, guys. At all. Like, I don't come to arguments, I don't come to fights. I'm not coming. I'm not gonna be present there. So where drama finds itself, I'm not going to be there. I'm just really like at peace. I'm protecting my peace at all costs. And I mean, if protecting my peace means, you know, if protecting my peace means I'm thinking of the English word, distancing myself. Wow, distancing is. If protecting my peace means distancing myself from certain people and from certain things, then that's exactly what I'm going to need to do, because as I said, and as I've been saying this whole video, I'm protecting my peace at all costs. So now I'm gonna go in with Pumpkin, the shade over here. Yes, Pumpkin, and I'm going to add it. Pumpkin is the shade over here. I'm going in with Pumpkin, and I'm going to add it below where I placed my transition shade. And it's really just a neutral look that I'm trying to create. I'm not going ham or anything. I'm just really just creating the most neutral look ever. So I'm just going in under there with Pumpkin. So yeah, guys, that's personally. And then on a on a career, you know, the other facet or whatever of my life, which is like, it's just personally and like my business, and that's it. So I've been working on something really exciting. I can't wait to share it with you guys. I can't share it with you guys yet. And I've been facing a lot of challenges with whatever it is that I'm working on. And although I'm facing those challenges, you know, it's nothing I can't get over or whatever. So sometimes it gets me down. Sometimes I, you know, get sad, and sometimes I find myself, you know, deep in my feelings, and you know, it's really hard. Business really isn't easy, guys. Okay, so this is the gist of the video. I want to talk about like women in business. Okay, so business really isn't easy, guys. It's not a joke, and to be honest, it's showing me my mother every single day. I'm gonna go in with this brown from my Revolution Makeup Revolution London palette. It's this brown over here, this one here, yeah. And I'm just going to deepen that eye. It's taking a turn that I actually didn't want it to take. Let me just blend in this eyeshadow, and then I'm gonna deepen my crease with, not my crease, my outer corner with that dark shade. So I'm just blending for now, just trying to get it to, you know, and do the things. So anyway, I'm really at a place where, I even forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about, you know, women, or just anyone really who's in business and who's thinking of starting a business and who wants to get into self-employment. It's no joke. Let's start there. It's not a joke. It needs you to be very, 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 very strong. I feel like I've had maybe a million emotional breakdowns in the past, I don't know, 5 months that I've been in business, and I've had like a million mental breakdowns. And I really thought I was getting into business because school, you know, I didn't want to study further, and so I didn't want to waste my time during this gap year. So I was like, yeah, why don't you get into business, you know, because I thought school was the only, because I thought school was the only thief of joy. Little did I know, Bazalwan, that self-employment is a bigger thief of joy. And so, you know, it's really tough. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. It really is tough. I'm gonna zoom you in so you guys can actually see with what's happening with my eye. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think that is so much better. Cool. So, I just want you guys to be able to see what's happening with my eyes and what it is I'm actually doing. So anyway, I really ran away from, you know, school. I'm self-employment because wow, school is tough. Can't you? There's no journey that's easy. There's no journey that's easy. So anyway, this whole experience has taught me like so many things. It's taught me that first of all, the system's rigged. The system really is rigged, guys. The system is rigged. You just really need to, guys, it's really about, people get rich by association and not necessarily by like hard work. Obviously you need to put in the hours, you need to put in the work or whatever, but sometimes it's about who you know, which is sad, which is very sad. That's why I'm saying I've come to a very sad realization. Like, people aren't willing to give you a chance because you're, you know, they will from I don't know where. And so it's been tough. Like, sometimes I'm very grateful for, you know, the connections that my mom does have, but I mean, my mom doesn't have connections everywhere. So there have been times where I'm just like, yeah, kunzima. Guys, the system is rigged. The system is rigged. It's about, well, also not every business, it's also about the business that I'm in. Hey guys, people, and I mean, you see this everywhere. You see this when they say, hore, like when you're in varsity or whatever, take time to network. It's not a lie. Take time to network, guys. Take time to network, friends. Take time to network, boys. Take time to network, girls. Because really, really, the higher you go, the higher you realize what it really is about, like who you know. And I mean, I can give you guys like practical examples. Like, for example, if you look at it's about, like, okay, we're on a YouTube platform. Let's talk about YouTube for a while. I'm talking about life outside of YouTube, but I feel like I can use YouTube space and the influencer space as an example. So you find where there's a clique, right? There's a clique of YouTubers or whatever, and they're always going to get the deals, and they're always going to get, and it's not that they don't, that's what I'm saying, it's not that they don't put in the work. Yes, you do put in the work, but putting in the work can only take you to a certain point. After that, it's also networking. You find hore keba to a scheme, and in that scheme, they're always getting the things, things are always popping for them. And if you're not part of that scheme, I'm not saying it's not going to pop for you, but it's not going to pop for you as much. Do you get me? And I feel like that's with every industry, that's with everywhere. People get rich by association. I don't know how to explain. People get far by who you know and who, guys, it's very important who you rub shoulders with. Hey, I'm not saying hore, like, I think it's very important. Make networks. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. And I'm not saying if you're coming from a place where you don't have networks or whatever, you'll never make it. I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm just saying hore, it might be easier, right, if you have networks to proper flourish and to proper make it in whatever industry or like field you're trying to get into. So that's what self-employment has taught me. Yeah, boy. Okay, so on my lid, I'm going to put amber. Amber is the shade here. I don't know if I want amber. Maybe buttermilk. Or I'm looking for a very, okay, I'm gonna go in with peach. I'm gonna go in with peach, this shade over here. And that's because I just like creating a simple eye look. It's very matte. This is my go-to. How about a go-to? I just like cutting a crease with a very simple, you know, eye look. And so, yeah, perhaps I should cut my crease. I was also thinking the other day, so something happened, and I don't really want to get into the details of what happened, but something happened, and you know, it got me thinking, you know. And this part of the video is for my black girls, you know, my black women, my black ladies out there. Guys, let us stop with the hate. Let us stop with the hate. Let us stop with the hate. I think it's a different type of witchcraft when you're not happy to see someone do well. And I think it's a very special part. It's a very special, you know, what we need to realize as black girls is that we're on our own, ne? And all we have is each other. And one black girl's win is your win too, you know? I don't understand when Sakala Ufiselana, like, not to go to Ogubi, but just the lack of celebrating each other is wrong, guys. It really is wrong. I strongly believe that it's so important to celebrate each other, and not just celebrate each other, but to accept each other's wins, and just know when one black girl wins, she's winning for all of us as a whole. I don't know if you get me, like, oh, give my tata, guys, give my tata. People just don't want to celebrate each other, and it's very bad. It's very, very bad. Also, like, you know, this whole thing, you know, God prepares the table in the presence of your enemies. But God is also the God of your enemies. I don't know if you get me. So if you don't want to see people going forward, and you think it's only going to be you who's going to go forward, you're going to have big problems in life. I don't know if you get me. You're going to have very deep issues in life, very deep-seated issues, very deep-rooted issues. If you think you're the only one who's going to be flourishing in this planet of our Lord's. Because because Lalela, people are working hard out there. And so if you know, there's one thing to beef with someone. I know perhaps what I'm saying is very shady, and you guys are thinking, yo, where's this shade coming from? Hey guys, I'm just talking in general, and we've seen it a lot as girls, you know. And the only girls I'm exposed to, unfortunately, are black girls. So that's why I'm talking to us as black girls. The world is so tough on us already. The world is so tough on us already. Wow. I'm actually a fan of how this is turning out. The world is so tough on us already that if we don't want to see each other winning, guys, still going to be tough. So all I'm saying, the long and short of what I'm saying is that allow it, guys. Allow it to happen. Allow it to happen. Allow people to do well. Allow for people to flourish, even people you don't necessarily like. Allow them to flourish, allow them to do well, because people are praying, people are working hard. Yeah? Learn to deal when people you hate are prospering. I'm not even talking about the people you love, okay? If the people you love are doing well and ikphathakabi, then you're low-key a witch. But if people you don't like necessarily, people you're beefing with, are doing well, hey, learn to celebrate that success, Nana, because people are working hard out there. People are working hard. And so, hey, happy social media will show you flames. Sometimes you stalk the person, you're stalker, you're stalking them, they're out living their best lives, and then you're frustrated. Why not me? Girl, not all the wins will be yours. But if you can also change your mindset and realize that when black women win, we all win, you'll go far. Anyway, I've been talking a lot. I'm going to get into the makeup portion of this video. Yeah, I think I can still do a bit of blending. Let me just blend out a bit more, fix it up a bit more. Y'all know I'm careless, just always in a rush. That's because I want to be done. Okay guys, so I'm just going to get into the face portion of my video, and then yeah, but I'm just gonna skip through that part because it's things you guys know. But yeah, okay guys, so what I did is I went off camera and I applied my face makeup, and if you guys want to see how I do my face makeup, I will leave a foundation routine like in the cards that you guys can click on and find out how I get that done. Basically, this part of the video is where I show you how I do my lips. So with this look, I usually like using either a fully brown, like a full brown lip, or my newfound favorite, kind of between, I can't find my Dance With Me, but my second favorite red lipstick, which is this Maybelline matte ink lipstick. So I usually go either for a full red or a full brown, especially because it's the colder months. I feel like a brown or a red, really just like a deep lip, just does the thing. But today I decided to play around with it a bit, and I'm going to do an ombre using both the colors. I start off with my MAC, my Antique Velvet. There she is. And I'm just going to line my lips with her. Just line my lips. Lovely. So I've lined my lips with this lipstick. I really like using it to line my lips. I don't know why. But I really love using it. And then I'm gonna go in with this red lipstick. I hope the ombre comes out nice. I've never tried this before. And I think that turned out pretty great. So this is going to matte up. It's going to turn matte. It hasn't dried yet. So it's gonna dry to a complete matte. I love this lipstick, and then I won't touch it up ever again until like tomorrow. Probably even gonna struggle to get it off my lips. That's how strong it is. And so yeah, this is the final look, guys. I'm about to change and show you guys my outfit of the day. Okay guys, so as you can see, I am in a black polo neck from Woolworths. The skirt is from Woolworths as well. And what a surprise, my short black boots from Woolworths too. Woolworths should probably pay me. I should be a brand ambassador. Anyway, what is a good outfit without a good scent? So I'm just putting on some perfume. It's the Narciso Rodriguez, and yeah, I threw on this bag. It's actually quite empty. Wow, it's a bag from Superbalist, and I think it's really cute with this outfit. And yeah, I'm ready to go. It's just a model work. Okay guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed the whole video. I've shown you makeup, I've shown you, clothes. I think my get ready with me's should have the outfit included, just so that they're fun, just so that they're cute. And yeah, I love you guys so much, and up until the next video, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and check out my latest upload. I think it was my Fat Girl Diaries with Oyama. That was really nice. I'm just gonna put it here. I'm gonna make it easy for you. At the end of this video, it will appear. Just click on it, watch it, like it, and share it, and let all your friends and your friends' friends and your friends' brothers and your friends' sisters and your friends' parents and everyone know that you're watching. I love you guys so much. Until the next one. Bye.